Computer science videos here today to show you guys in this tutorial how to create a side navigation animated menu using HTML5 and CSS3. Without further ado, let us start the video. So in this tutorial, you need to have access to a MacBook Pro, the software which is TextEdit in this case. So we can now go all the way down to the dock, go to Launchpad, search for the application, TextEdit. Click on this and then Command S to save, navigate to the desktop, start a new folder and call this folder Side Navigation Menu. Create and then change the file name to index.htm. Save, yes, use.htm. Go back to the TextEdit file, increase the size of this, and we can also increase the font size, Command plus a couple of times, and now we're ready to start the programming in HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript. Less than, exclamation mark, doc type capitals. HTML greater than, go to a new line, less than HTML less than slash HTML, and then within the HTML tags we need a head and body. And then within the head tags, we can have a title if required to, but we will be inserting the CSS into the head tags using the style tags, and the HTML will all be inside the body with the JavaScript. So we can now go to the body. Within the body, we need all the HTML less than div id equals speech marks my side nav, class equals side nav, greater than, highlight both words, ignore the spelling, go to a new line, and then insert the navigation menu after we indent less than a href equals JavaScript : void. Parentheses 0, class equals close button. On click equals close navigation. Parentheses greater than and times semicolon less than slash a greater than, go to a new line, insert the rest of the navigation less than a href equals speech marks hashtag greater than about less than slash a greater than. We can now highlight the previous line of code, copy, go to a new line and paste 3 more times after we indent and then change about to services, clients, contacts. And then end with the div tag. And then go to a new line to insert a heading less than h1 greater than animated side navigation. Less than h1 less than slash h1 greater than. We can have paragraphs if required to. However, go to a new line, less than span style equals speech marks font size colon 30 pixels and then semicolon cursor colon pointer. And then on click equals open navigation greater than and hashtag 9776. Open less than slash span greater than. And now the HTML itself has been coded. We can now go all the way to the top and then insert the CSS and then come back to the bottom of the page to insert all the JavaScript that is required to make the side navigation animated menu work the correct way. Go all the way to the top. After head, we need to insert style less than style greater than less than slash style greater than. Within style, we need all the CSS, body, parentheses, new line, indent, font family, colon, speech marks, lato, comma, sans serif, semicolon, go to a new line, curly brace, and then go to a new line, dot side nav, curly brace, new line, indent, height, width, position, z dash index, top, left, background color, overflow dash x, transition, padding dash top. And then go back to the top. After height, insert a colon, highlight, Command C to copy, and then paste at the end of each word. Go back to the top. After height, 100%, semicolon, the width needs to be 0, semicolon, position needs to be fixed for a reason, semicolon, Z index 1 semicolon, top 0 semicolon, left 0 semicolon, background color hashtag 111 semicolon, overflow X can be hidden, semicolon, transition 0.5 seconds, semicolon, padding top 60 pixels, semicolon, go to a new line, and then insert the curly brace. And now we can go to a new line, dot side nav A. Curly brace, new line, indent, padding, text decoration, font size, color, display, transition. Go back to the top, insert the colon, highlight, Command C to copy, and then paste at the end of each word. Go back to the top, padding 8 pixels times 3, and then 32 pixels. Semicolon, text decoration, none, semicolon, font size, 25 pixels, semicolon, color, hashtag 81 times 3, semicolon, display, block, semicolon, transition, 0.3 seconds, semicolon, go to a new line, curly brace, and now we can insert the hover, go to a new line, dot side nav, A, colon, hover, curly brace, new line, indent, color, colon, hashtag F1 3 times, semicolon, new line, curly brace, go to a new line, and now we can focus on close button, dot side nav, dot close button, curly brace, new line, indent, position, top, right, font size, margin left. Go back to the top, insert a colon, highlight, Command C to copy, and then paste at the end of each word. Go back to the top, position, absolute, semicolon, top, 0, semicolon, right, 25 pixels, semicolon, font size can be 36 pixels, semicolon, margin left can be 50 pixels, semicolon, go to a new line, curly brace, and now go to a new line again, at media, screen, and parentheses, max dash height, colon, 450 pixels, parentheses, curly brace, new line, indent, dot side nav, curly brace, padding dash top, colon, 15 pixels, curly brace, after a semicolon, go to a new line, indent, dot side nav A, curly brace, font dash size, 50 pixels, semicolon, curly brace, and then on a new line, curly brace again to end. And now we are ready to insert the JavaScript. Go all the way to the bottom. After span style, go to a new line, insert the script, less than slash script. Within the script, we need the JavaScript, insert the functions, function, open, nav, as we had on top, parentheses, curly brace, new line, document.getElementById. Parentheses, speech marks, my side nav. Parentheses, dot style, dot width equals speech marks 250 pixels, semicolon, and then go to a new line, parentheses. And now we can take the previous line of code, highlight, copy, go to a new line, and paste, and then change open nav to close nav. Change 250 pixels just to 0 pixels, or 0 itself. Command S to save. We are now ready to go all the way down to the dock, and then click on Finder, go to your desktop, go to side navigation menu, click on index.html, open with Safari, decrease the size of the web page, minimize Finder, decrease the size of the HTML text file, so we can then see both windows at the same time and work on them concurrently. Go to the web browser, right click, reload the page, click on open, and now we have an animated side navigation menu. Click on X, the menu disappears, click on open, the menu reappears. Quit Safari, quit text edit. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Thanks for now.